Day 17, Oculus today. Oculus is about a creepy supernatural evil mirror where bad things happen.
Hello again. You must be hungry.
Tim is a healthy adult who represents no danger to himself or anyone else, and I believe he should be discharged.
Hey, little brother. I found it.
What do you mean?
We only have a few days
A few days for what?
to keep our promise and kill it. My name is Kaylee Ann Russell. The purpose of today's experiment is to prove that the object behind me is responsible for at least 45 deaths in the 4 centuries of its recorded existence.
We got a new home, so we get new furniture.
It's a bit ostentatious, though, don't you think?
Hey, Dad, who's that lady in your office today?
What lady?
We were just kids. We made up a scary story so we wouldn't have to accept the fact that our father was a sick man who killed our...
Mom?
Why don't we just end it right now and smash the damn thing?
First, I intend to prove that the people I've just described were victims of the supernatural force that resides in that mirror.
You want to redeem the family name?
You promised me you'd never forget what really happened.
I was 10 years old.
Daddy?
Tim.
Snap out of it!
It's not real. Oh my God. I've met my demons, and they are many. I've seen the devil. He is me.
Oculus is a 2013 supernatural psychological horror movie directed by Mike Flanagan, starring Karen Gillan as a young woman who is convinced an old antique mirror is responsible for all the death and misfortune that has happened to her family over the years. The film takes place then over 2 separate timelines, one during their childhood and one during their adulthood, and it also mingles and crosses between the two as they get more and more exposure to this haunted mirror. The story in the film then is quite interesting because we have an unreliable narrative from our main character. We are unsure if she is truly insane or if the mirror really is haunted and really does cause misfortune. Obviously, as the film progresses towards the latter half, it turns out that it's a bit of both. Maybe she is insane, but there's definitely something abnormal and paranormal about this mirror, and the way it affects her and her childhood. The film is told primarily during flashbacks for the beginning half of the film, but in the latter half it intermingles more with the current timeline. Karen Gillan's performance is especially stand out in this movie. She does a really good job of showing someone who is obsessed, but also caring for her younger brother at the same time. The cinematography in this movie is really interesting, and there are some fantastic shots both from inside and outside the house, as the mirror's influence takes a hold over both our main characters. Despite the film using lots of CG, the effects are quite interesting in some places, and the doppelgangers are quite creepy towards the latter half of the movie. So just a quick review today then, let's skip straight to the important parts. The acting I'm going to give a 5 out of 5. I think the performances are really good throughout this film and definitely add to the performance. The cinematography I'm also going to give a 5 out of 5. Mike Flanagan really knows how to tell a story through visual media. There's lots of interesting shots both inside and outside the house, and quite a few nice camera tricks throughout the film. The visual effects are going to be 3 out of 5 for me. I am not a fan of digital CGI effects. There are some good moments, but I like mine practical, as I've said before. And story, I'm going to give a good solid 4 out of 5 as well. There's lots of mystery going on, that we have an unreliable narrative, and overall just a good movie on the whole. So thank you for watching and have a good day.